Yeah, I admit it. I stole this for $15 from the rack store because it is worth twice or even three times as that. Seriously, the quality of this juice, it's way above $15. I'm talking about original Penguin. This is premium blend. Okay, this 100 ml bottle, brand new, $15. Seriously, if you see it in a rack store, just go pick it up. Just go steal it yourself. Okay. Well, welcome to my place. My name is Dave. Good to have you here. A couple years ago, this one was pretty hyped. I saw it in a rack store. I picked it up and absolutely fell in love with it. Even though the note does not seem so unique or special, it is a typical C note. Okay, you're talking about mint, bergamot, some musk, green notes, vetiver. There's what else is there? There's like salt. Okay, so it doesn't seem so impressive. I just sprayed it on before this video started. Now, it sounds like this one is like your typical fragrance, like I was just reviewing Hugo, just different. Okay, which I say is very, very, a little bit generic. Okay, so yeah, you might say premium blend is just a little bit generic, but this is, I think, one of the best of the generic. Alright, I guess that's the best way to put it. It is not super unique. It's not gonna blow your socks off, but every time I spray, I just love it. I just thought, wait, why didn't I reach for this more often? Why is this only $15? If this is from a different brand, if you don't see the name, yeah, you definitely would think, okay, $30, $40, no problem. That's what I thought. Well, as much as I'm raving about this, let me tell you the notes, okay? In the top, you're getting that, like I said, the lime, bergamot, and mint, okay? Middle, you're gonna get some of those green notes. You're gonna get some violet leaf, but the C note and the salt, that's gonna be stronger. Now, there's not so much salt. This is not gonna be in that direction. It's not gonna be the deep ocean or sea salt. Okay, it's not that. It's more of a sea without too much salt. I think that's the way to explain it. And then at the base, you're gonna get some vetiver, some driftwood, and some musk. Driftwood basically is like salty wood. Okay. So with that said, it does not smell super unique, but the way it is put together, that is very unique. Okay, that is very fresh and yet doesn't go in the typical fresh direction. Do you know what? I shouldn't say that. I don't want to give you the wrong impression that if you have so much expectation for this, you might think, oh, does it smell like $100 fragrance? Then you might not appreciate this as much, okay? But disregard the price. If I don't tell you the price and you smell this, then, you know, I was impressed, okay, without looking at the price. And knowing the price makes it even better, all right? Yeah, I'm smelling the C notes, but then somehow it's just a little bit fresher. It's just a little bit unique. And then the perfumer is Harry Fremont. Now, you're talking about a guy that did CK1, okay, a cheapie, but then he also did Tom Ford Grey Vetiver and a whole bunch of other fragrances. So he's been honored with like a Lifetime Achievement Award. Okay, so you're talking about a master perfumer that is really, really good. And he did this $15 fragrance. I have a few from this line that looks like this bottle. This is by far the best. And knowing who did it, who's the nose, yeah, then it makes sense. Okay, this is, I think, absolutely deserving of the hyped. So if you have not caught the hype train, jump on it. You could find it in the rack store, steal it. Okay, just pay the $15 and go. Even up to $20, $25, I think it's worth it. Okay, like I said, I think this is worth $30, $40, no problem. Okay, that's how much I enjoyed it. Especially it's so versatile in the hot weather, meaning it could be a little warm weather, a little bit cozy weather, but in the high heat, it still works. In my opinion, I don't have so many fragrances that's gonna work on me in the super high heat because it has to be something simple but not boring. That's, to me, is very hard to get to. I don't want to smell anything too complex in the high heat, but I do not want those generic type of scent. Now, this is the best of the generic, so that put it in a different spot, in a different category. Okay, so for those of people that smell it and say, well, it's pretty generic, yeah, I agree with you. But to me, there's just something about it, the way it is. I don't know if it's the vetiver, the way he's doing it with the spicy mint. Instead of just mint, he's saying spicy mint, right? And the putting it together with a violet leaf. So, if you're a master perfumer, you could, or if you're a master chef, like Michelin chef, you could grab some simple ingredients and cook up something so wonderful. Same ingredients, different chef, different taste, right? So you gotta agree with that, and this is one of them. Absolutely one of those. So I keep raving about this. So is it the best of the best? No, it's not. Is it 10 out of 10? No, it's not. I'll give it 8 out of 10. Because like I said, it's not super unique. It's not going to blow my socks off, but every time I wear it, I will enjoy it and I will love it, and I will say I should wear this more, but I just don't, because to me it does not have the addictive quality to it. Some scents, I would say, if I don't use it, I will miss it. But this one, somehow it just doesn't do that for me. So it's not a perfect scent in my book, all right? But that is good though. I don't want you to, like I said, raise your expectations so much that it's such a high bar for this one to reach for $15 fragrance. Okay. So with that said, the longevity is okay, decent. We're talking about, to my skin, it's about 3 to 4 hours. Okay, right? It's not a big projector because this is a freshie. You're not gonna expect that, such a longevity for any freshie. Okay, disregard the price. I mean, I got, a little bit more expensive fragrance, freshies, that doesn't last too much longer than this. So with that said, keep that in mind. Higher price doesn't necessarily means longevity, right? Maybe they're focusing on the scent itself and the nature of the ingredients, right? So, it's not something that we could expect every time. What does this smell similar to? Well, I could not find anything in my collection that smell exactly like this. So I looked at them and it was shown that it's similar to Tommy Bahama Saint Kitts, which I also enjoy. I think the other one is being hyped more, and but I actually enjoy Saint Kitts more in this series, in this Tommy Bahama series. I think I talked about this, didn't I? I forgot. Do you know, a lot of time I record videos, but I don't publish them or I erase them because it's just did not come out well. So I will forget exactly. And if you have seen me, I've only been around for less than 3 months, and yet I have over 130 or 40 videos. So I'm just really enjoying the process and sharing with you guys. So at times I will forget exactly which one I did. I have a list, but anyway, long story short. Similarity, I would say, yeah, it's in the same genre, but I will not say they're twins or in the same room. I would say they're in the same neighborhood. Okay. So with that said, both are $15 fragrance. Both are really, really good. Okay, really good. Like best of their genre. How about that? One of the best of their genre. Okay. The bottle is heavy as heck. The sprayer is very, very nice. It's not like awesome, but it's perfectly suitable. The cap is a little bit rubbery. I actually like the design of this bottle. It's simple. Somehow it feels like a sailor's bottle, like people that's on the boats and just going on boats fishing. Yeah, it feels like that. It does. This is the first time I thought about it. It does give me that vibe with the rubbery cap. Yes, I absolutely enjoy this one. If you see it, just go steal it, okay? Grab a couple bottles if you don't have a large collection. I wish I can. Every time I see it in the rack store, I will say, oh man, I wish, right? Anyway, with that said, it's very, very versatile for any age. I'm talking about teenager up to 40, 50 years old, because it's not too sweet. So it does not smell juvenile, right? It's absolutely a great freshie. And I think even girls can wear this. I would think it leans a little bit more unisex. For sure, it's not feminine, for sure. But it's a little bit more unisex, okay? Let's see what else. I think for any occasion, yes. Super high heat, yes. Super cold winter, nope. Dress up, yeah, I think so. It's an enjoyable type of fresh, not super blue, even though there's a lot of C notes. Yeah, but it's not super blue, okay? The mint is playing there. The vetiver is coming out. The bergamot, very nice. I think Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I cannot say enough good things about this. I don't know how much. I'm sorry, I don't know how easily you can still find it in the rack store. I'm just saying, if you see this review, you see this one, just go grab it. Just go steal it. Okay, but do pay the money in the checkout. Don't let them know how much it should cost. Okay, just pay the $15 and steal it and go to your car and run away. Enjoy. My name is Dave. I hope that is helpful. And as always, thank you so much for watching.